Hey, welcome to an episode of Confession. I guess today is gonna be about why everything happens at once, and I don't fucking know, and it pisses me off. I've been dealing with a long battle with some programs that I was qualified for in Canada. Um, through ignorance and also system failure, and through this process, I really could really state where in the social network or the social system in Canada where it is lacking and weak, and it's nothing to do with the programs or access to programs, but to the gatekeepers. And this is where paper pushing has really gotten to an issue in Canada specifically. But after a long, long journey, uh, the last couple puzzle pieces have been falling into place. Really, really big puzzle pieces for me, like life changing, life certifying, life settling. Um, I've officially opened up my company. Then on top of it all, because I do deal with mental health, uh, after a long, long battle of it, I finally have the support um, that I'll need, um, so I don't have to worry about ever worried about mental health putting me in a point of deterioration that would lead me to who knows where. Like I'm at that situation now, and then being an adult, like we need to take care of ourselves, right? But I've been a loner most of my life and dealing with disability most of my life, actually my whole life. Born with a heart issue that aggravated, and because of the energy itself and because of what the heart would do for me, I developed differently. So this really uh, puts things in perspective for me. I think the hardest thing to really, really talk about, and this is one thing where uh, I'm a shaman apprentice, spiritual healer. My mom's a psychic, and she became a psychic as I grew up. Always seen ghosts my whole life, so it's just like not surprised. Myself, because of not integration, and I just like myths and storytelling anyways, but because of her in my life, I symbiotically learned a lot about it, and then got pulled into the spiritual world, and as an actor, being intuitive is part of it too, so it's just like match. But I have dreams, and through this whole experience, it's hard enough to explain to people when your dreams come true, and then in reality people call you a dreamer, and it's not even like the happy dreams, because like those take a lot of work, a lot of work, and that's a lot of his mania, right? And that took me a lot, but it's like the intuitive dreams. um Documentary coming out, I don't know if this footage was used, but with Julia Avenova. She's getting the final cuts, I think, done in Montreal, which is really cool. Ooh, I need to call Cherie about that, because yeah, I need to figure that out. But that stated, I've had deja vu in front of the camera with the director. That's the only way I got through the hospital experience was because of it. I've told my producer before, becoming a friend with Bill and exploring the Heyoka side. To be a spiritual leader, you're picked, you're visually seen, people listen to you. So, like, it's the hardest thing for me to accept because at the end of the day, I just want to be me. And I just want to be accepted, not praised. But at the end of the day, what's the difference, right? So, just past couple weeks have been really emotional. Today's another day that's another really emotional, but to meet my lawyer for the first time. My mom and I agreed on the lawyer. I have a second chance for an application, which is great. Which I need to sit down and finish some stuff and email. But you know, the biggest thing is do your best, because when you do your best, you never know what people are going through, and especially with some of these deadlines, as long as you get the basis out, the core work out, or the interest out, so he's willing to work with you in the other end. Usually that's how things get done. Anyways, this is my confession for today. Aloha.